Hi everybody. In promoting my new blog, which I will tell you about shortly, I realized that I should probably update this one. I know I really haven't posted anything since probably October, the last time I did a video. Sorry about that. An update on my life. Pretty much I go to work every day. I go to dance afterwards. And then I hang out with some pretty cool people that I've met in town. And that's my life. It's pretty average, which is nice. That's why I haven't updated my blog. Nothing super spectacular has gone on. I went home for Thanksgiving. I got to go home for Christmas and New Year's. Got to see everyone, which was wonderful. And now I'm back and in the swing of things. Trying not to get sick. Feeling a little blah today, but hoping not to get too sick like everyone else seems to be. I wish I was getting snow right now. My hometown is getting snow, and I'm super jealous because we haven't gotten any. But work's going well. We're adjusting. One of our staff members retired recently, and we're trying to adjust because of that, so that's been interesting. But it's pretty average. I've been making YouTube videos, so you should go check those out because they're awesome. So this new blog, which I promise will get updated because I have people that yell at me constantly if I don't update it. I met some really awesome people during the month of November, which I didn't post anything because it was NaNoWriMo, which stands for National Novel Writing Month. And in National Novel Writing Month, I wrote a 50,000 word novel. It was awesome. And when I'm done editing, you are quite welcome to read it, but I have to get off my butt and edit first. So maybe, who knows, maybe one day it'll be on the shelf at a bookstore near you, but not anytime soon, so. But anyways, so every Sunday I would meet with a group of people to procrastinate. We called it writing, but it was procrastinating. That's pretty much what we did. We would bounce story ideas off of each other. It was a lot of fun. And since November, I've been hanging out with a few of them more often than that. We've been going to comic book stores and watching Doctor Who, and I'm officially a Whovian. That's interesting. But we all like to write. So what we did was we started a blog called 3 Who's and a Story. And what happens is my friend Sean writes one part, and then when he's done, he texts my friend Heather, and Heather reads what he wrote, and then writes something else, writes the second part. When she's done, she sends me a text message, and I go and write my part. They can be as long or as short as we want, however we're feeling that day. And we write a story. It's like telephone. So it's interesting to see our different takes on the characters that we've described, and it's really interesting to see how the story progresses because none of us have any control over it because we only get to write our tiny part and hope that the next person figures it out what we were going for. But my understanding, because I was not entirely paying attention when Sean told me how this was going to work, is that we will be posting every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So you'll get a new section of the story every Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, and each new section will be written by the next person in line. So the 3 of us will switch off and make some good variety in the story. So you should check that out if you're bored. It shouldn't be a long read, but it should stay interesting. It definitely has been so far on the writing end. In other news, December marked 1 year with my amazing boyfriend, and he drove 5 hours to come and have dinner with me. And he's a big sweetheart, and I love him. And I'm very lucky to have him. What else can I tell you? This is why I don't post. I don't have anything to say. Yeah, I think that's all for now. I will try and at least do a video once a month, since apparently I'm not writing in my own blog. So, maybe post a question in the comment section and let me know what you'd like me to talk about, because my life doesn't get much more exciting than I go to work, I go teach dance, I hang out with my friends. Like, it doesn't really do much more. Oh, I know what I did. Last weekend, I got to sit and talk to a high school youth group, a senior high youth group, about BVS, and that was a lot of fun because I apparently had an hour, and I didn't know this. I thought I had like 15, 30 minutes maybe, but I had an hour. So I got to pretty much tell my whole life story, which was strange. But I got to tell them all about BVS and tell them about what I'm doing now and tell them about how I joined BVS and how I picked my project, which is really interesting because I don't really remember that day. As I told them, I think it was a God thing. God kind of took control and just said, this is where you're going, whether you like it or not. And I couldn't be happier for where I ended up. It's been a perfect fit for me so far. Both the town and the office. It's been pretty amazing. And 6 months in, and I can't wait to see what the other 6 months bring. So I will try to keep you updated more often. Be easier if I could blog post when I'm driving, because that's when I think about it and can't exactly type and drive at the same time. And I probably shouldn't videotape and drive at the same time either, so but we'll see what I can do. Go check out my other blog. The link is in the thing below, so check it out because it's awesome. And other people are posting too, so you don't have to wait for me to post. Alright, I hope everyone is doing well wherever you are, and thank you for checking my blog even though I don't ever write in it. So yeah, bye.